All right, we are ready for round number 3 of qualifying here at Saratoga RC. As the sun finds its home in the western skies, it is time once again. Last qualifier of the evening, and don't forget, guys, the MX Challenge to follow. Just remember, you must provide your own turn marshal for the MX Challenge. You must provide your own turn marshal. Thank you, Wheeler. All right, volunteers, parents and volunteers to the track, please. Parents and volunteers to the track. These kiddos are ready to race. Whoa. Apparently the race started a long time ago. Okay, we'll stop that. Dismiss. All right, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Cut the track, cut the track, cut the track, Reagan. Cut the track, Reagan. There we go. All right, volunteers, spread yourselves out. Oh, big jump there. Cut the track, cut the track. There we go. All right, gang, remember.
KP Callum Price.
You go when I call your name. You go when I call your name. Callum's going to be taking off first. All right, turn marshal's ready. Driver's ready. We go on a tone. Callan Chazanall. Colton. Joe. Easton. Mike Walters. KP. Oh. Reagan. Go ahead, Blake. Go ahead, Blake. All right, that is everyone. We are counting, guys. We are counting. Round number 3 and final round of qualifiers. Make them count. Make them count. This is your last chance to show out. 4 qualifiers. For some of you, it's your last chance to make it to the MX Challenge later on today. This, of course, is race number 1. Race number 19, Open E-Truck. Be ready to marshal. Race number 19, Open E-Truck. Be ready to marshal. Peyton Puckett, DeMarco, Will Abels, James Titus, Stuart Holmes, Chad Vore, myself, and Zane. Need all you guys ready to marshal for the next race. We are 120 in. 3:30 left to go. Oh, young Easton was showing away for a while there, but now he's on a long lap. Oh, and he gets it wrong on the front straightaway. Easton, you just got to slow it down, my guy. Slow it down. Wide full punch we are. You doing good, buddy. Oh, goodness. All right, so Callan Chazanall out front. Another long lapper. Colton in the 2, Easton 3. Joe 4, KP 5, Reagan 6, Mike Walters 7. Whoo!
3 minutes.
Callan and Colton both on a long lap. Uh-oh, looks like Joe's moving up to the 2. Where's Callan at? Man, I just don't know what is going on to make you guys miss the loop. I think Callan missed the loop. He's still out there driving. All right, so it should be Colton, Easton, Callan, Joe, KP, Mike, and Reagan. That is our running order.
Two minutes left.
Callan Chazanall back to the point. Colton in the 2, Easton 3, Joe 4. KP showing 5, Mike Walters 6, Reagan in the 7. You got it, Blake. Good job, dude. Former future pro champion Blake Watson out helping his former competitors. Blake stepping up into the sportsman class, having a lot of fun. He's running Nitro and Electric this weekend. 120 to go, racers. 120 to go. Two-wheel drive gas truck on deck. Two-wheel drive gas truck on deck. Yeah. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go before gas truck.
"45 seconds left.
Oh no, and Callan loses a wheel. Does Dad have a wheel nut in pocket? He's looking. Oh, he's got the wheel nut. He's got the tire. Oh, terrible throw by his son. Toby sabotaging his little brother. Talk about Cain and Abel. 10 seconds to go. Wheeler going to get him hooked up. All right, Callan, here we go, buddy. That is time. Keep it going, keep it going.
Joe Campbell done.
Looks like Joe Campbell, the only car finished. Joe Campbell, you are the only car finished. Easton, why you got your dad running? You know he's too big for that, Easton.
Done.
Belly moving. All right, guys, when you hit the loop, you are done. When you hit the loop, you are done. KP is done. Joe is done. Cal and Colton both finished. Waiting on Easton, Mike, and Reagan.
Done.
There's Mike done. Waiting on Reagan and Easton.
Easton Lee done.
There's Easton. Where's Reagan? There's Miss Reagan. All right, guys, that is it. Colton going to finish out front, 9.5.32. Joe Campbell, 8.5 flat. Callan, 8.5.35. Easton, 8.5.36. KP, 10.5.10. I'm sorry, 7.5.10. Mike Walter, 6.5.27. Reagan, 5.5.27. All right, guys, time for some two-wheel drive gas truck coming at you next.
Three minutes to the start of the race. Chauncey Mack. John Shiver. Two minutes to the start of the race. Chase Lyman. Jonathan Lee.
All right, guys. Still looking for Charles and David. Charlie Mack and David Leakey. I see David Leakey working on it in the pits.
The race.
This battery keeps saying cell error.
Which one? Is that the one I just did?
This is on that chart you charged me earlier.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Charlie Mack. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Disregard that, disregard that, disregard that. Disregard that. Y'all guys bring him in, top him off, bring him in, top him off. Hey, who's that? Charlie? Charlie. Charlie Mack, you need fuel? Alright. Come on, guys, go ahead and roll them out, top them off, roll them out. All right, guys, cross the loop, you will be live. Cross the loop, you will be live.
"4 minutes left.
All right, guys, we're 130 down, 330 left to go. We got Chase Lyman leading the way. Jonathan leading at 2 spot. Shiver in the 3. Chauncey Mack in the 4. Charlie Mack in the 5. Closest battle, it looks like, between Lyman and Jonathan Lee. 1.4 is the gap. 2 down, 3 to go, guys. 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
Chase Lyman leading the way. He's on an 8.504. Jonathan Lee in that 2 spot, 8.511. John Shiver, 8.531. Chauncey Mack, 7.505. Charlie Mack, 7.539. That is the pace they're currently on. Halfway there, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. This is race number 2, heat 3, two-wheel drive gas truck, sponsored by Ignite RC. Race number 3 is four-wheel drive SCT. SCT, you are up next. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Chase Lyman still leading that way. He's on an 8.5 flat. Jonathan Lee on an 8.508. John Shiver getting on that 8-lap pace also. Chauncey Mack getting on that 8-lap pace. Charlie still on a 7. Hey, Charlie, I bet you can't clear that big double one more time. Four down, 1 to go, guys. 4 down, 1 to go. I see Chase sending it over the big double. I saw Shiver sending it over the big double. See a couple guys rolling it.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds left to go on the clock. Shiver went for it. Charlie Mack went for it. Landed it nice and clean. Downsided it landing too. 30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds left.
Jonathan Lee hitting the triple over there. We got
15 seconds left.
All right, guys, time is running expired. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name.
Jonathan Lee done.
Still got guys on the clock. Still got guys on the clock.
John Shiver done. Charlie Mack done. Chase Lyman
Chase
done.
Lyman's going to take that one. 9.533. Jonathan Lee in that 2 spot. 8.505. Shiver with an 8.520. Charlie Mack with a 7.536.
The race is completed.
All right, guys, set your stuff down. Four-wheel drive SCT. Four-wheel drive SCT. My guys are already up on the driver's stand ready to go. If you ran gas truck, please set your stuff down and find a marshal spot. These SCT guys are locked in and ready to go. How it should be done. I appreciate that, guys.
Ron Vanderkoop.
Thanks for putting it in reverse, Terry. All right, guys, if you ran gas truck, please set your stuff down, find a marshal spot. I'm about to cut these SCT guys loose.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
3 minutes to go. Y'all are free to go, free to go. Track is yours,
Chandler
track is
Roy.
yours.
Cliff Roy, Jeremy Bork, Hayden Stampley, Grayson Olson, Brad Olson, Eric Stampley, Shane Tadlock. Two minutes to the start of the race. Nick Vore. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's check marshal spots. Marshal spots look good. Track is yours, track is yours. All right, everybody's on the clock, everybody's on the clock. This is race number three, four-wheel drive SCT, on the track now. Race number four, heat one, 40-plus E-Buggy. Looking for Chazanall, Jonathan Lee, Dunham, Wenzel, AB, James Waldrop, David Leakey. 40-plus E-Buggy, heat one, race number four. I do see a couple of my guys out here right now marshaling, so I will give them a little bit of time.
Hey, did y'all handle this up this time or not?
I don't think so. Use your phone.
All right, dude, too much now.
4 minutes left.
All right, guys, we're one down, four to go. Eric Stampley up front, Jeremy in the 2, Shane 3, Nick 4, Hayden 5, Chandler 6, Ron 7, Grayson 8, Brad 9, Cliff 10. That's where we're sitting right now. Still got a long way to go. All right, guys, 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
We got Ron Vanderkooy up front, Eric in the 2, Chandler 3, Nick 4, Jeremy 5, Hayden 6. We got one dead on the big double. Caution on the big double. Caution on the big double. It took off and went. We got one upside down on the big double. Marshall going to it. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go, 2.5 down, 2.5 to go.
Two minutes left.
All right, guys, 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Chandler Roy leading the way. He's on a 9.5.26. Nick taking over that, 9.5.23. Chandler down to the 2, Eric in the 3, Jeremy 4, Hayden 5. Grayson up to that 6 spot, Shane 7, Cliff 8, Brad 9. We got one upside down after the big double. You are clear, Jonathan. You are clear. Chandler Roy taking over that 1 spot. He's on a 9.5.19. Nick on a 9.5.22. 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. This is race number 3. If you're in race number 4, 40-plus E-Buggy, you are up
1 minute
next.
left.
Should be making your way towards the driver's stand. 1 minute left to go.
"45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
All right, guys, 30 seconds left to go on the clock. 30 seconds left remaining.
"15 seconds left.
All right, guys, that is time. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. Jeremy Burke's done. Jeremy Burke is done.
Chandler Roy done.
All right, guys, you cross the line, you will be done. Cross the line, you will be done. Cross the line, you will be done. Race number 4, race number 4, 40-plus E-Buggy. Y'all are up. 40-plus E-Buggy. Y'all are up. Please use staging. Please use staging. Waiting on one last person to cross the line.
All drivers are finished.
All of our races are done. Chandler Roy going to take that one. Nick in the 2, Eric 3, Jeremy 4, Hayden 5. Race number 4. Y'all guys in the SCT, please set your stuff down and find a marshal spot. Just like y'all were ready to race, please be ready to marshal. This is race number 4, 40-plus E-Buggy, Heat 1, up on deck now. Charlie Mack to the booth after this race. Charlie Mack to the booth after this race.
Three minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys. Track is hot. Track is hot.
Mike Dunham. Danny Wenzel. Anthony Bartolomeo. James Waldrop.
Guys, I know that sun's going down. Y'all guys still need to stay on top of yourself with hydrating. Please be mindful of how much water y'all have had to intake today. Can't remember last time you had some water. Please stop, take a second, and get some water. Chris Snuggs, you're one race early. Chris Snuggs, you're one race early. Looking for Brian Chazanall, David Leakey, Brian Chazanall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Looking for you? You're in this one. Yeah, 40 plus. Anybody see David Leakey? I can't see his trailer from here. Is David Leakey gonna make it? Chandler Roy. Is David Leakey gonna make it? All right, appreciate it.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got Chazanall checked in. We're going to give him a lap or two. Whenever he gives me a thumbs up, we're going to send it. Oh, you good. I can call
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, track is yours. All right, guys, this is race number 4, 40 plus E-Buggy Heat 1, 40 plus E-Buggy Heat 1. Guys, there was a resort in round 2. There was a resort. Double check your race. Race number 5, 40 plus E-Buggy Heat 2 is up next. Looking for James Titus, Brian Dickinson, Grant Spear, Chauncey Mack, Devon, Chris Snugg, Stu, and Judd Robinson. Heat 2. Double check live RC. Make sure you're in the correct heat. There was a resort. We're 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go. We got Chazanall out front. He's on 11.5.21. AB on a 10.5 flat. Anthony on a 10. Danny on a 10.5.29. Sorry. James Waldrop 9.5.30. Jonathan Lee 8.5.24. $130 down, $330 left to go. Running order still the same. No, after that resort, he's in 6. AJ.
3 minutes left.
First one of Nitro. All right, guys, coming up on halfway there. Still got Chazanall leading the way, 11.5.19. AB 10.5.21. Danny 10.5.33. Jonathan Lee 9.5 flat. Mike Dunham 9.5.30. James on an 8.5.03. A little over halfway there, halfway there. If you were in race number 5, you should be thinking about making your way to the driver's stand.
Two minutes left.
Still got Chasnall leading the way. We got AB out in the 2, Jonathan Lee in the 3, Danny in the 4, Mike 5, James 6.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, guys, 30 seconds remaining on the big clock. 30 seconds remaining. Jonathan Lee taking over that number 2 spot. AB taking it right back. Chasnall out leading the way. He's on a
15
11,
seconds
5,
left.
19.
Danny Wenzel done.
All right, guys, that's time on the big clock. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. Everybody's on the clock except for Danny. Danny, if you were on the clock, please. You are not on the clock, Danny. Sorry, Danny, you are not on the clock.
Brian Chassain all done.
Still waiting on 3 cars. Still waiting on 3 cars.
Jonathan Lee done.
Got 2 left on the clock. Got 2 left on the clock.
Anthony Bartolomeo
Still got 1 more left on the clock. If you are not Mike Dunham, please step out of the way.
All drivers are finished. Mike Dunham done. The race is completed. Chris Snuggs. 3 minutes to the start of the race. James Titus. Grant Spear. Judd Robinson. Devin Bearer. Brian Dickinson. Stuart Holmes. Chauncey Mack.
Okay, gang, this is race number 5, 40 plus E-Buggy Heat 2 of 2. 225 to check in before we go hot.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, I need all those drivers from that last race on track to Marshall. I need you guys on track to Marshall.
1 minute to the
I
start.
see Anthony on top of the hill, so he'll cover that back left. Got that section, got that section. All right, I think that is it. Looks like we're ready to go. All right, guys, turn marshals, pay attention. Drivers, last one on the tone.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Four minutes left.
All right, in 1 minute and with 4 minutes left to go, I got James Titus, 11.517. Good enough for TQ over Chazanall. Chauncey Mack in a 2, 10.504. Stu Holmes, 10.510. Chris Nuggs, 10.510. Dickinson, 10.511. Grant, 10.519. Judd, 10.519. And Devon, 9.507. Nobody out of this one yet. Everyone back to the leader about 4 seconds, guys. Keep them rolling.
Three minutes left.
As we approach the halfway point, James Titus stepping out. 11.518. He can't lose much more time. Otherwise, Brian Chazanall will take over this one for round number 3. Chris Nuggs and Dickinson holding it down in the 2 position as they battle back and forth. Stu Holmes, Grant Spear, and Chauncey Mack battling for the 4. Devon 5, Devon 7, Judd in the 8. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, drivers.
Two minutes left.
right, guys, that is 3:30 and 1:30 to go. It is still James out front, 11-5-19. Fractions of a second up on Chazanal. Brian Dickinson in the 2, Chauncey Mack 3. Oh, excuse me. Chauncey Mack 3, Stu Holmes 4. Chris Snuggs up to the 3, Stu Holmes 4. Chauncey Mack down to the 5 with 1:15 to go.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
Is he okay back there?
"15 seconds left.
All right, guys, that is it. That is it. That is it. When you hear your name, you are done.
Brian Dickinson done. James Titus done. Stuart Holmes done. Judd Robinson
So James
done.
Titus, 11-5-19, loses out to Brian
Grant Stewart
Chazanal by 9
Error done.
thousandths of a second. That is unbelievable. Dickinson in the 2 with a 10-5-01. Stu Holmes 10-5-15. Devon 10-5-18. Waiting on Doc to come through now.
All drivers are finished.
There he is, 10-5-24. Grant 10-5-31. Judd
The race is
9-5-21.
completed.
And that is a field. Hey, is that Marshall okay back there?
"3 minutes to the start of the race. Mitch Watson.
Y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead.
A.J. Wheeler. Sam Arsenault. Donald Morris. Blake Watson. Zach Meadows. "2 minutes to the start of the race.
myself. All right, guys, if you need fuel, you better get it now. If you need fuel, you better get it now. We got 1:15 to go before this thing goes hot.
1 minute to the
The
start
speed
of the
bump
race.
changed shirts.
They did it again to me, Charlie.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Race and safe.
15
Turn them
seconds
loose,
to
turn
the
them loose,
start
turn
of
them
the
loose. I have no idea. Yeah, man.
Less than 5.
Y'all just missed the loop. I don't.
Well, I mean, I had probably the best run all day. Like,
Track is hot, track is hot, track is hot. No, they're all pinging. All right, guys, we are 60 seconds in with
4 minutes left.
I'm not doing math. We're 1 minute in, 4 minutes left to go. Donald Morrison in the front. Mitch Watson up to the 2. Zach in the 3. Blake 4. Sam 5. Oh, goodness. Let's try that again. Donald in the 1. Mitch 2. AJ 3. Zach 4. Blake 5. Sam in the 6. Donald on a 10, 5, 13 and rolling strong. Hoping to take this one. We're 1:30 in, 3:30 to go.
Three minutes left.
Come on, AJ, clean it up, buddy. Clean it up. All right, guys, we are past the halfway point. Mitch Watson now to the point, 10.524 pace. Sam, 9.505. Zach, 9.5. Oh, wait a minute. AJ, 9.508. Zach, 9.509. Donald, 9.524. Blake, 8.509. 3 minutes in with 2 left to go. 2 minutes left.
1 minute left.
All right, guys, once again, we are 1 minute left to go. Mitch Watson out front, 10.522, AJ 9.505, Zach 9.510, Sam 9.512,
45
Donald
seconds
9.519, and Blake 9.537.
left. 30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right. Keep going around, guys, to hear your name. That is it. That is it for race number 6. Race number 7 should be on deck. Race number 7 should be getting ready to go.
Donald.
Oh, a lot of these guys getting an extra lap here. Donald, you are the first one to finish. Donald, you are the first one to finish. Guys, when we call you done, no more laps, please. Zach Meadows, you are done.
Sam Arsenault done. Blake Watson.
Sam is done. Blake is done. Waiting on AJ and Mitch. Young AJ and young Mitch. There we go. Come on, AJ. Woo! Shake and bake. There you go. Pull on it.
All drivers are finished.
All right, so Zach taking it.
AJ Wheeler
9.509. Sam 9.510. AJ 9.516. Mitch 9.528. Donald 8.502. That is it for race number 6. Race number 7, you should be making your way up the driver's stand. Race number 7, make your way up the driver's stand. Race number 7, make your way up. Race number 6, come back out onto the track to Marshall, guys. Come on, come on, come on. 15 seconds till we go hot. 15 seconds till we go hot. What the hell? 5 seconds.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
Roll them out carefully, 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 carefully.
Jim Foster.
Carefully, carefully. All right, guys, still need those marshals out there. I'm missing 4 marshals on the track, maybe more. Race number 6, that's Sam, Zach, AJ, Donald, Blake, and Mitch. Need all you guys on track pretty, please. Got to keep this show on the road. Don't forget, guys, if you make it to the MX Challenge, top 3 in the 8 scale classes, full A main for future pros and for short course truck, you must provide your own marshal. You must provide your own turn marshal. Ain't enough marshals, you got to talk to your competitors. Figure out who didn't do what. But we will go. We will definitely go.
2 minutes to the start of the race. John Shiver.
What the heck is that? Oh, Johnson Winfrey got his radio for some reason.
Grayson Olson.
All right, 140 to go, 140 before we go. Somebody pick that other car up. Pick that other car up. Last qualifier coming down now. All right, who am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get those 2 marshals to spread out? And Sam, can you go to the back left?
1 minute to.
Can somebody tell Sam to go to the back left? Sam, back left. Sam, can you go to the back left of the track? Yeah, buddy. We don't really need that particular spot covered. Appreciate you. All right, Mitch, I need one of y'all to go to the other side.
5 seconds.
Need one of y'all to the other side of the hill. We go live in 45 seconds. Mitch, I need one of y'all on the right side of the hill. Mitch, go to the right side. Mitch, to the right side of the back hill.
30 seconds
Thank you,
to the
Toby.
start of the race.
I need somebody on the right side of that hill back there. 20 seconds before we go hot. 20 seconds. All right, it looks like they're ready to go. So we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Track is hot. Oh, goodness. Once again, this is race number 7. This is race number 7. Race number 8. Open Nitro Buggy. Race number 8. Open Nitro Buggy on deck. On deck is race number 8. Open Nitro Buggy.
Four minutes left.
All right, races. We are 1:30 in with 3:30 remaining. John Shiver, 10.5.14. Showing away with Jim Foster close at hand on the 10.5.23. Vanderkoy, 9.5 flat. Olson, 9.5.05. Gaucher, 9.5.010. Sorry, 9.5.08. David Leakey, 9.5.29. We are 1:45 in, 3:15 left to go.
Three minutes left.
We are past the halfway point. 3 minutes in with 2 minutes left to go. John Shiver, 10.5.19. Foster, 10.5.24. Vanderkoy, 9.5.02. Adam, 9.5.02. Those two guys separated by a tenth of a second. David Leakey, 9.5.10. And Grayson, 9.5.16. Shiver, Foster, Vanderkoy, and Gaucher all besting Zach Meadows' TQ run with 1:35 remaining.
One minute left.
Jim Foster, John Shiver now tied at the hip for the number 1 position. Vanderkoy and Gaucher tied at the hip for the 3. Leakey in the 5, Olsen in the 6 with 45 seconds remaining, racers.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, guys, that is it. That is it. Keep going until you hear your name. Keep going until you hear your name. Adam Gaucher, you are done. Adam, you are done. Adam, first car to finish. Looks like everybody will be done when it's time around.
Done.
You will be done when you cross the line. You will be done when you cross the line. Let's see how it's going to shake out. Who's going to take TQ?
John Shiver done. Jim Foster done.
All right, two to finish, two to finish, two to finish, Marshals. Only Grayson Olson and Ron Vanderkoy. That's one.
All drivers are.
That is it. That is it. That is it. The race is over. The race is over. So Jim Foster taking the win and resetting TQ 10.520. Shiver 10.524. Ron in the 3 10.528. Adam 10.95 flat. And David in the 5 9.508. That is it for race number 7. Race number 8, Open Nitro Buggy. Race number 8, Open Nitro Buggy. Get them in staging, guys. Get them in staging. We go hot at the 3-minute mark. All right, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Marshals, make your way out. Make your way out.
Race.
Turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. Turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose, turn them loose. 3 minutes of warm-up starts now.
Devin Bearer. Zane Pruitt. Chad Vore. Alan Morton. "2 minutes to the start of the race.
$1:45 to go. 1:45 before we go hot. All right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I only see up 5. There we go. Can we get Young Olson to cover the big jump? Young Olson? Can you cover the big jump, bud? Just need him over here at the lander. Can somebody get Young Olson to cover the landing of the big jump, please? Appreciate it, bud. All right, guys, if you need fuel, you better do it now. If you need fuel, you better do it now. We got 1:10 before this thing goes hot. If you need fuel, you better do it now. If you come up pit lane, I'm going to assume you're good. If you don't come up pit lane, I'm going to assume you're good.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, so here we go, gang. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Track is hot, track is hot. Alan Morton on, Philip Kopp on. You guys will all be on as you cross the loop. This is race number 8, Open Nitro Buggy Heat 1 of 2. Race number 8. Race number 9, Open Nitro Buggy Heat 2 of 2. You guys are on deck.
Four minutes left.
All right, so we got Devon, Phillip, Chad, Allen, Chase, and Zane all tied at the hip. Too close to call right now. Get after it, boys.
Three minutes left.
.230 and 2:30 to go. Chase Lyman out front. 10.509 is his pace. Devon 10.509 in the 2. Chad 10.517 with Alan Morton 10.518 on his hip. Phillip Cobb getting into the mix with a 10.521. Zane 10.532. 2:45 in, 2:15 to go, racers. 2:15 to go.
Two minutes left.
All right, we are 3:30 and 1:30 left to go. Chase Lyman now, 10.507. Devon 10.509. Chad 10.519. Phillip 10.521. Allen 10.528. And Zane 10.530 with 1:15 remaining. Drivers, 1:15 remaining.
One minute left. .45 seconds left.
45 seconds, and Chase and Devon are making this thing interesting. Chase and Devon making it interesting right now. You got it, go. Hang on, kiddo. Hang on.
30
One
seconds
more.
left.
All right, go ahead, buddy. With 25 seconds remaining in this race, somebody's going to take TQ honors.
.15 seconds left.
That is time. That is time. It's going to all come down between Devon and Chase. Who's going to take it for a round or for race number 8? Everyone will be done this time around, except maybe Chad if he can get back to the line. Nope.
Devin Bearer done.
Oh, and Devon going to edge out Chase. 0.6 of a second for the 1 position. Philip Kopp finishing in the 3. Waiting on 3 more, guys. 3 to finish, 3 to finish. There's Allen.
Zane Pruitt done.
There's Zane. Waiting on Chad Vore. Chad Vore. Waiting on Chad Vore.
All drivers are finished.
So Devon taking the win. 10.506. Chase 10.506. Philip Kopp 10.515. Zane 10.524. Chad 10.526. Allen 10.530. That's it for race number 8. Race number 9. Open Nitro Buggy. Open Nitro Buggy. The track will be yours in momentarily seconds. I can't talk anymore. Track will be yours in 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds so we go out. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. This is race number 9. Expert Nitro Buggy. Expert Nitro Buggy.
Three minutes to the start of the race.
Roll them out, 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 roll them out. Looking for Chauncey Anthony Grant, Chris Nugs, Brian Chazanall, Johnson Wynn, Jonathan Lee. I need all those races from race number 8 out on track to Marshall. Except for Chazanall. Chazanall is pitting for his son. Chazanall is pitting for his son, so I will need 1 volunteer for Chazanall.
Jonathan Lee. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Brian Chassain et al. Anthony Wheeler. Grant Spear. Chris Snuggs.
All right, guys, 1:30 before we go hot. 1:30 before we go hot. If you need fuel, now's the time. If you need fuel, now's the time. If you bypass pit lane, I'm going to assume you are good to go.
Johnson Wynn.
Coming up on 1 minute left, 1 minute left, 1 minute left.
Start of the race.
If you need fuel, you better bring it up pit lane.
Chauncey
Top 3 out of this class will be racing in the MX Challenge.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Philip Kopp, can you get that back left corner, please? Philip Kopp, I need you to the back left corner, all the way in the back. Can somebody tell Philip go to the back left corner, all the way in the back? He's smoking a dart on the track right now. Can somebody tell him go all the way to the back? 15 seconds, guys, 15 seconds. All right, let's see it happen.
Less than 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Track is hot. Little help, little help, little help. Backside, 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 backside. That's why I was trying to get Phil to go back there too, but we couldn't get his attention. I think they want you to stand back there. I don't know.
Minutes left.
All right, 1:30 in, 3:30 remaining. Chauncey Mack out front, but he's got Chazanal, Grant, Lee, Wheeler, Wynn, and Snugs, the entire field, 1.5 away from each other.
Three minutes left.
So, Chauncey Mack still out front. Wheeler in the 2, Grant 3. Chazanal 4, Wynn 5. Snugs in the 6, Lee in the 7. Unfortunately, Lee is out.
Two minutes left.
Chauncey Mack still out front. Brian Chazanal 2, Wheeler 3, Grant 4. Johnson Wynn 5, Snug 6. Lee is out. All right, 145 to go, 145 to go.
One minute left.
Fifty seconds left, 50 seconds left. Pass that car in, pass it in.
45 seconds left.
It's like a flame out for Grant.
Thirty seconds left.
25 seconds.
Seconds left.
10 seconds. Here we go. All right, keep going, guys, till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. Race number 9 coming to an end now. Chazanal, first car to finish. Looks like Chauncey should be holding them all off.
Chauncey
as he
Mack
goes 10.506 up on
Chris
Chazinall.
Nussbaum. Johnson Wendy.
Oh, but it is not good enough for Devon. Waiting on one, guys. Waiting on one. Anthony Wheeler's the only car to finish. We only got one car.
All drivers.
That is it. 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 Chauncey Mack takes it.
The race is
Brian Chazinall 2, Wheeler 3, Johnson 4, Snugs 5. But Devon will hold on to TQ for round number 3. Great run, guys. Great run. Up next, Expert Nitro Buggy. Expert Nitro Buggy. Expert Nitro Buggy, you guys are up next. Marshals, let's set the cars down. Or pitmen, let's set the cars down. Give them to your pit guy, and you guys can come out here and marshal for us. Expert Nitro Buggy, last run for these guys of the evening.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, guys, y'all can roll them out, 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 roll them out. Fylong, Toby, Peyton, DeMarco, Garrett, and Chandler. Guys, can I also get a sub for Chazinall? I need a sub for Chazinall.
By Long Wen. Garrett Gatewood.
I need one sub for Chazinall. He's pitting for Toby. Can I get a sub for Chazinall?
DeMarco Pendarvis. Peyton Puckett.
You good, Anthony? Appreciate it. Trying to let these guys who are pitting pit for their guy and not have to marshal. We got a few back-to-backs in these, obviously.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, that's 2 minutes. 2 minutes before we go hot. 2 minutes before we go hot. 2 minutes before we go hot.
Chandler Roy.
All right, guys, fill them up if you have to. Fill them up if you have to.
1 minute to the start of the race.
1 minute to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. Toby Chassain et al. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
Got all my drivers checked in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marshals. So we should be sitting high on the hog right now.
15 seconds to the start of the
Oh, do we
race.
have a flame out right side? Do we have a flame out or a car flipped off?
Less than 5.
And you guys are coming up pit lane with 7 seconds left to go. I'll give y'all 30 more
30
seconds.
seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
10 seconds till the loop goes. 10 seconds till the loop goes.
Less than 5.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, let's not do that anymore. Just let them go down pit lane. We definitely need a marshal right side of the track. If anybody's just standing in the pits not doing anything, we need a marshal at the center right bucket. Center right bucket. Center right bucket. Looks like everyone is counting. Whew. Brian, you're good. I thought Anthony B was going that way. Okay, Brian, go ahead. So 1 minute in, 4 left to go. It is Fee, Chazanall, Roy, Puckett, Gatewood, Pendarvis. And I am going to try to watch for mislaps. So here we go. Little bump. Lap out 27-0. On a 12.526. Peyton 11.527. Chandler 10.504. Toby 10.511. Garrett 9.508. DeMarco 8.525.
Minutes left.
All right, so it looks like DeMarco missed one lap. I'm telling you guys, it's something going on with y'all's transponders. Back it in there, Toby. Back it in there. So we are 3 minutes in with 2 minutes left to go. Little bump. 12.526. Peyton 11.522. Chandler 10.502. Toby 10.504. Those two less than a second away from each other. DeMarco and Garrett having it out for the 5 position. DeMarco 10.516, Garrett 10.525. Once again, guys, if you're competing in the MX Challenge, you need to have your own marshal. You got to provide your own marshal. I am not going to ask for volunteer marshals. Outside of the Future Pros class, you need to provide your own marshals. Don't be surprised when we go with 3 people on the track if you don't supply your own marshal.
One minute left.
Peyton Puckett with the flame out, looks like.
45.
Oh, no, that's Toby with the flame out. All right, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Now here's Peyton on a long lap. Toby is out, so he's dropping down.
Long when done. Chandler Roy done.
Peyton missed one. I've got 9 on him. Fee Long, Chandler Roy R done. Waiting on the rest of the field. Waiting on the rest of the field. You're looking for a We got waiting on Peyton, DeMarco, Garrett. Waiting on those three drivers.
Peyton Puckett done.
All right, there's Peyton done. There's DeMarco done. Waiting on one. And that is it. So finishing order, Phi Long going to finish 11.503, Peyton 11.522, Chandler 10.505, DeMarco 10.509, Garrett 10.520, Toby 7.333. Toby unfortunately broke out. DeMarco and Peyton, I don't know what to tell y'all. Make sure your transponders are flat. Make sure they're plugged in good. Y'all just missing laps consistently. It's like every other lap. I don't know what to tell you, but it's just you two and Judd. You two and Judd are the only three missing laps. All right, guys, 15 seconds till we out lap. This is race number 11 coming up on track. Blake Watson, Hayden Stampley, Eric Stampley, Chris Thomas, Donald Morris, James Waldrop, and Taylor Price. Need all you guys on. Need the other drivers on track to Marshall. All right, guys, roll them out.
Blake Watson.
Roll them out.
Taylor Price.
No, kill my marshals, please. This is race number 11, Sportsman E-Buggy, Heat 1 of 3. Mike Watson, I think I am going to run Nitro Truck for the last qualifier. Just go ahead and get it out there. But if you can, I want to change tires, Mike.
Am I in this one?
Yeah, Eric.
Okay. All right.
2 minutes.
You and your bro.
The race.
Got 2 minutes. Also, James Waldrop. Oh, I see James. He's making his way around. Hey, can somebody cut the lights on? The switch is underneath the driver's stand. Driver's stand lights, we need those. Also, Peyton, I need you out. Oh, your brother should be out there marshalling. Peyton, is your little brother out there? All right. All right, guys, we got 1:30 to the start. Still looking for Hayden Stampley. And James Waldrop has not checked in yet. I thought that was James. That was Taylor. They got the same bone structure. James Waldrop. James, this is your race. The Iceman himself keeping us cool in the lavatory.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Eric, is Hayden going to make it? All right.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Still stay in the bathroom. It's nice cold. All right, James Waldrop is gone. Check out the AC in the bathroom. There's Hayden. All right, Hayden, go across the loop one time, buddy.
Hayden Stampley.
Easy knock killer. All right, guys, we're ready to rock and roll. Turn marshals 1, 3.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Did someone move my bucket at the landing of the triple over there? All right, track is hot. If you guys don't land that triple and get upside down, don't call hollering to me because the marshal isn't there. You guys decided to move that bucket. Oh, there's one. So now Marshall has to run all the way to the down of the hill. That's 2. Guess y'all know better than we do.
4 minutes left.
All right, racers, as we approach the 115 mark, Chris Thomas and Blake Watson battling for the top position. Donald Morris and Taylor Price battling for the 3. Hayden Stampley, Eric Stampley fighting for the 5. Lots of good racing on track right now. Keep it going, guys. Just stay smooth. Keep it in the center. That's all it's about.
Three minutes left.
All right, guys, 2:30 and 2:30 to go. I got Donald Morris out front, Chris Thomas 2, Blake Watson 3, Hayden Stampley up to the 4, Eric Stampley in the 5, Taylor Price in the 6. Two minutes to go, racers. 2 minutes to go. Thank you. 2 minutes to go, and Watson, Morris, Thomas, Stampley, and Price all doing battle on track. Guys, if you didn't already know, mains tomorrow will start at 9 a.m. We're starting mains at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Pass the word. So we are 3:30 in with 1:30 left to go. Blake Watson, Donald Morris, Chris Thomas, all fighting for the top spot. Hayden Stampley, Eric Stampley, Taylor Price battling for the 4 with 1:20 remaining. Goodness gracious. What was that? Once again, guys, this is race number 11. Race number 12, Sportsman E-Buggy Heat 2 of 3. Sportsman E-Buggy Heat 2 of 3. You guys are on deck.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left.
Fifteen seconds
left.
Nobody is done. Nobody is done. Nobody is done. Keep them moving. Keep them grooving.
Blake Watson done.
Blake Watson, first car to finish.
Donald
Oh,
Morris
goodness.
done.
Front straightaway, he goes on the other lane, other lane, other lane. Whoa, good toss. Hey, now. Waiting on the rest of the
Taylor
field.
Price done. Eric Stampley
Donald
done.
Morris is done. Eric Stampley
Chris
done.
Thomas
Chris
done.
Thomas waiting on one, guys. Waiting on one. Should be him on the right side of the track. Last car, right side of the track. Oh, he gets hung up on a pipe. Here he comes down the side straightaway. Left, right, left, right.
All drivers are finished.
All right, and Blake Watson taking the win in round number 3 for heat number 1 of 3 for Sportsman E-Buggy. He's going to set TQ at 9.507. Donald Morrison 9.511, Eric Stampley 9.527, Chris Thomas 9.530, and Hayden Stampley 9.543. All right, guys, that was race number 11. Race number 12, Sportsman E-Buggy Heat 2 of 3. Sportsman E-Buggy Heat 2 of 3. You guys should be making your way up the driver's stand. My guys who just finished driving, go ahead, turn them off and make your way back out to Marshall. Turn them off, make your way back out to Marshall.
Three minutes to the start of the race.
Roll them out, roll them out, roll them out, roll them out, roll them out.
Ogie Morgan.
Thank you
Chase
guys for
Bishop,
using the staging area. We really do appreciate it.
Buck.
Helps
Zach
me see the
Meadows,
guys checked in from
Jim
the jump.
Foster, AJ Wheeler.
Waiting on Mr. Cliff Roy. Mr. Cliff Roy. He's the only one not checked in. What? No, you're not in this one.
13, right?
You should be in 13, yeah. You're in the next one. Don't miss it. In this race, Zach Meadows, Cliff Roy, Augie Morgan, Jim Foster, Nikolai, Chase, and AJ.
Cliff Roy. Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, guys, looks like these guys are ready. Turn marshal. Still need one on the back
45
right
seconds
side.
to the
Back
start
right
of the
side. Need a marshal back right side. Who are we missing from Sportsman E-Buggy? Heat 1 of 3, race number 11. Blake Watson, Hayden Stampley, Eric Stampley, Chris Thomas, Donald Morris, James Waldrop,
30
and
seconds
Taylor
to the start
Price.
of the
There we
race.
go. All right, guys, we're going to have to roll with it. Be patient with a marshal if they don't get to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are missing
15 seconds
somebody.
to the
Can't.
start
Oh,
of the
because James
race.
wasn't here. All right, so we got 6. We got a 1-minute call. Who's a 1-minute call for?
Less
Come
than
on,
5.
Augie. Come on, man. Always causing trouble. All right, I'm putting 1 minute on the clock, guys, because we do have to keep things rolling relatively smooth here. All right, 55 seconds on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, guys, we good to go up there? All right, turn marshals, pay attention. Drivers, y'all go on the tone.
4 minutes left.
All right, guys, 1:40 to go. Looks like we already have somebody to retire him. I believe that was young Chase. Augie Morgan out front, 10-5-13. AJ in the 2, Jim 3. Cliff showing 4, Zach 5, Nikolai in the 6. This is race number 12. It is 2 of 3.
3 minutes left.
Sports Mini Buggy, 2 of 3. Race 13, 3 of 3. The A main group of Sports Mini Buggy are on deck. A main group, Sports Mini Buggy on deck. All right, guys, so that is 2:30 in with 2:30 remaining. Augie Morgan showing the way. 10-5-13, Jim Foster, 10-5-25. AJ, 10-5-25 as well. Jim and AJ having a good little battle. Cliff Roy, 9-5-07. Zach, 9-5-32. And Nikolai, 8-5-08. Keep them going, guys.
Two minutes left.
One thirty to go. Augie Morgan 10-5-14. Jim Foster 9-5-03. Still battling with AJ 9-5-03. Zach Meadows 9-5-23. Nikolai 8-5-11 with 1:10 remaining, drivers.
One minute left. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
30 seconds left to go. AJ on a really long lap this time around. Jim Foster moving up to 2 all. AJ falling down hard, but still in it. 20 seconds left to go. 20 seconds left to go.
15 seconds left.
Wait, I think AJ actually missed a lap on that one. At a 105, yep. So let's see, let's take a look. Yeah, AJ and Jim look like they're still going at it. Keep going, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Jim Foster done.
Oh, Jim, it just caught you.
Augie Morgan done. Zach Meadows done.
Keep moving, guys. Keep moving. We got 2 to finish. AJ Wheeler and Nikolai. Those 2 to finish. Those 2 to finish. Those 2 to finish. Here they come around the backside. Work together, work together, work together.
Nikolai Truer.
All right, so AJ,
All drivers are finished.
there he is.
AJ
Augie
Wheeler
gonna
done.
take it. 10-5-14. AJ 10-5-35. Jim 9-5-06. Zach 9-5-13. Nikolai 9-5-35. All right, guys, time for Heat 3 of 3 Sportsman Nitro Buggy, race number 13. You going to call it? Okay. Heat 3 of 3 Sportsman E-Buggy, second. Heat 3 of 3 Sportsman E-Buggy. Heat 3 of 3 Sportsman E-Buggy.
I think he likes this more than
Let me double check. Make sure nobody else had any issues.
yeah, it's no, so I think the people I bought it from.
Yeah, I believe we're good. All right, guys. Y'all can roll them out, roll them out, roll them out. Marshals to the track, marshals to the track, marshals to the track.
Ron Vanderkooi,
Let's get them checked in, boys. Let's get them checked in.
David Leakey, Grayson Olson, Sam Arsenault, Mike Dunham, Danny Wenzel. Anthony Bartolomeo, Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, corner marshals, make your way out. Let's see. I can't even tell anymore. I'm coming. Oh God, that's the wrong ways. Had 7 in that last one, guys. I need all 7 in this one to marshal. Come on.
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, we got everybody checked
45
in.
seconds to the
Everybody
start
looks,
of the race.
marshal spots look to be covered. All right, guys, track is live and. This is race number 13, Sportsman E-Buggy Heat 3. Up next, race number 14, Open Nitro Truggy. All right, guys, 1 minute down, 1 minute down, 4 minutes left to go.
4 minutes
We'll let
left.
everybody settle in. Still got 4 minutes left on the clock. This is race number 13, race number 14, Open Nitro Truggy. Scratch that. Oh, Nitro Truggy. If you're racing Nitro Truggy, you should be getting it warmed up, getting ready, because you're up next. All right, guys, 2 minutes down, 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. We got Nick out front. He's on a 10.5.14. Grayson in that 2 spot, 10.5.18. David Leakey in the 3, 10.5.21. Ron Vanderkoy, 10.5.23. Those guys are real close together. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 1 through 4, it's anybody's race. Sam is getting up there in the mix too. 1 through 5, anybody's race. All right, we got Sam taking over that lead right now. He's on a 10.5.21. David Leakey in that 2 spot, 10.5.21.3. Nick in that 3 spot, 10.5.22.0.
2 minutes left.
Top 5 are still going at it hard.
No, he already left. Yeah.
All right, we got Sam leading the way. He's on a 10.5.17. Nick on a 10.5.21.
One minute left.
4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. If you're in race number 14, you should be firing it up, getting it warmed up. 1 minute left to go. Sam leading the way. He's on a 10.5.21. David on a 10.5.22. Nick right there behind him, half a second back on that 3 spot. Mike in the 4, Grayson 5, Ron 6, AB 7, and Danny 8. That's your running order with 30 seconds left to go on the clock, guys. 30 seconds left to go on the clock.
30 seconds left.
Pick out outliers whenever somebody has like a 2 minute left.
15 seconds left.
Or 2 minute. 5 left and 2 minutes.
All right, Nick taking over that spot there on that last turn. It's going to be a race to the line for the top 3 guys. Race to the line for the top 3
Danny
guys.
Wilson
Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name.
Ron Vanderkooi done. Grayson Olson done.
All right, guys, cross the line, you will be done. Cross the line, you will be done.
Nick Sibigtrode done. Anthony Bartolomeo done.
Sam's going to hold on to it. 10.5.20.0. Nick, 10.5.20.9. David Leakey, 10.5.23 to see where he finishes. We still got 2 guys left on the clock.
David Leakey done.
Still got one more left to finish.
All drivers are finished.
David Leakey going to hold on that 3 spot. Sam going to take that one. Augie going to hold on to that TQ for round number 3. Guys, in that last e-buggy race, please set your stuff down. Find you a marshal spot. You got about 15 seconds before the track is y'all's. 3 minutes, the track is y'all's.
Three minutes to the start of the race. Charlie Mack. Wesley Creighton. By Long Nguyen. John Schreiber. Philip Kopp. Chad Bohr. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Nick Bohr.
All right, we got a 1 minute call, 1 minute call.
Alan Morton. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Actually, do me a favor. Go take the wheels off your e-buggy, put them on my e-buggy.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
And when we get it done, bring it by and I'll make sure they're tight. My e-buggy's right outside here. Hurry up though.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Guys, we had a 1 minute call. We had a 1 minute call. Do not be in a rush.
Less than 5.
All right, guys, your 1 minute call goes into effect. 1 minute call goes into effect now. Chris, bring him back here. Yeah, behind the loop, thank you.
Peyton Puckett.
All right, we got everybody checked in, I'm gonna give Peyton two laps. All right, that's lap 1. If y'all need fuel, bring him in. If y'all need fuel, bring him in. If you need fuel, bring him in. If you need fuel, bring him in. If you need fuel, bring it in. Charlie's on the clock. Track is hot. right, we got everybody counting. Oh, no. Looks like Shiver broke. Or maybe not. Flame out, maybe. Can't tell. It's dark. Yep. Something broke. All right, guys. We're coming up on 1 minute down. 4 minutes left to go. 1 down, 4 left to go.
Four minutes left.
What kind of lap you done hit?
Who?
See.
27-1.
That's it?
26-6. Because these are sportsmen. 26-6. Just hit it. All right, guys. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. 2 down, 3 left to go. We got Nick taking over the lead and the sportsman.
3 minutes
Fee
left.
Long in the one spot. He's on a 12.524. Peyton Puckett 11.513. Philip Kopp sitting in that 3 spot. Wesley Creighton taking over that 3 spot. Phil dropping down to the 4. Allen in the 5. Chad 6. Charles 7. All right, this is race number 14, race number 15. Open E-Buggy. Y'all are up next. 3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
All right, guys, 130 left to go. 130 left to go. Fee Long in that 1 spot. Peyton Puckett in the 2. Philip Kopp in the 3. Wesley in the 4. Chad 5. Charlie Mack in the 6. Allen in the 7. Four down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go. Race number 15, you are up next. Open E-Buggy, you are up next.
1 minute left.
Fee Long leading the way. He's on 11.503. Peyton on 11.516. Philip on a 10.506. Wesley 10.513. Chad 10.519. Charlie 10.527. Allen 8.507.
45 seconds left.
There's your runner order. Nick, you out there. You're holding down that number 1 spot in the sportsman class, Nick. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left to go.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, guys, time is about to expire. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. You're clear on the big double. You're clear on the big double.
Fei Long when done.
Fee Long got caught at the line. Fee Long got caught at the
Wesley
line.
Creighton done. Charlie Mack done. Philip Kopp done. Peyton Puckett done. Alan Morton done. Chad Bohr done. All drivers are finished.
All right,
Nick
guys.
done.
Felong gonna take that one.
The race
Peyton in
is
the 2,
completed.
Philip in the 3, Wesley 4, Chad 5, Charlie 6, Alan 7. Nick take the win in the sportsman class.
Three minutes to the start of the race. Zane Pruitt,
Yep, roll them out, roll them out, roll them out, roll them out, roll them out. Nitro truck, guys, nitro truck, guys. Y'all should be on track.
Chris Snuggs, Stuart Holmes, Chris Lewis, Anthony Wheeler. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
What? Oh, go ahead.
1 minute to the start of the race.
50 seconds, guys. Coming up on 50 seconds to go. I didn't get anything. Try lower. Just drag it on the ground. Just drag it. Nope.
45 seconds to the start
I guess
of the
not.
race.
Guys, if anybody has a transponder DeMarco could borrow, he just needs it for the weekend. If anybody has a transponder DeMarco could borrow, he needs it for the weekend.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Where are you looking for an apartment?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
I don't know. Like 20 people just offered it to him, but I don't know if he's got one yet. All right, marshals look.
Less than
Is there a marshal in the back left? I can't tell. I see a head moving. Okay. Whoa, hang on. All right, can we cut that light off in here, guys? No, Tyler, can you hit that switch for me? Also, we don't walk over. All right, guys. See you, bud. All right, guys. Looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, y'all go racing on the tone. Here we go. Once again, guys, don't forget, if you're running in the MX challenge, you must provide your own marshals. You must provide your own marshals. I am not calling for marshals. They need to walk out onto the track when it's time to race. That's the deal. That's the deal. And no, guys, I do not know the order yet. More than likely, we're going to go 8
minutes
scale.
left.
Future Pros, 8 scale. Short course truck, 8 scale. More than likely, that will be the order. All right, so we are 1 minute in, 4 to go. Ethan Wells, Zane Pruitt, Anthony Wheeler, Stuart Holmes, Chris Nuggs. That is the running order. All right, 2 minutes in, 3 minutes left to go.
3 minutes
Ethan
left.
Wells out front. Anthony Wheeler in the 2, Stu Holmes in the 3. Zane Pruitt in the 4, Chris Nuggs in the 5. Head on a swivel, marshals. Keep your heads on a swivel. This is race number 15. We only got 4 more to go after this. Let me see. Yep, 4 more to go after this one, so we're getting there, guys. We're going to wrap the night up with the MX Challenge. Again, top three will compete in the MX Challenge for the 8 scale classes and the full A main for short course truck and for the Future Pros. See how dedicated you guys are to racing.
Two minutes left.
All right, 3 minutes in, less than 2 minutes to go actually. Ethan Wells still our leader. He's got Wheeler and Holmes hot on his heels. He's on a 10.506 pace right now. Wheeler 10.508, Holmes 10.509. Zane 10.527 and Chris Nuggs 10.532. We're getting to it, guys. With a minute and 20 remaining.
One minute left.
Final minute ticking away here for Ethan. He's got a decent gap on the field.
45
Meanwhile,
seconds
Anthony
left.
and Stu Holmes battling for the 2 position. They're going tit for tat, and they are next to each other on the clock. Anthony currently in the lead, or in the 2 position over Stu.
30 seconds left. Transponder 3674030.
Well, how did Fee just check in? All right, once again, and now Ethan Wells slowing down a little bit. Stay with it, Ethan. Can't slow down too much. Anthony Wheeler and Stu Holmes just behind you. Final seconds ticking away here. And that is the time. That is time.
I'm gonna leave this right here for right now because I'm up next. I'm gonna try these 2 transponders.
All right. Ethan Wells waiting on him, waiting on him.
Zane Pruitt done.
Oh, and Ethan is done.
Wheeler done.
Oh, I think he got on the last lap. Waiting on Chris Nuggs. One to finish, guys. One to finish.
All drivers are
Chris
finished.
Nuggs is done. All drivers are done. So
Done.
Ethan Wells got on the last lap. Anthony Wheeler steals his cupcake. Anthony taking the win with a 10.506. Ethan 10.507. Stu Holmes 10.511. Zane 9.502. Chris Nuggs 9.510. All right, guys, that's it for race number 15. Race number 16. Should be making away with the driver stand. Expert E-Buggy. Guys, we will need some help with this one. One of my Saratoga guys, if y'all could jump out on the track, we will need some help with this one. We only had a handful of drivers in that last one. We got a full heat of 8 in this next one. My Saratoga guys, we will need some help with this one.
Toby Chassain et al.
Pro guys getting staged up. As soon as it says 3 minutes, y'all can go. Marshals, just go ahead, cut them off and set them down. Make your way out to the track, please. Go roll them out slowly, guys. Slowly. I got marshals on the front straightaway. Go ahead, guys. Just go slow on the front straightaway. Slow on the front straightaway. Slow on the front straightaway. Marshall's still coming out there. Marshall's still coming out there. All right.
Brian Chassain et al.
All right, guys. I need y'all to fill up the majority of the center spots in that back left corner. Got to have somebody in that back left corner.
Phi Long Nguyen.
Oh, watch out the big double, big double. Slow roll the big double. There we go, there we go. Hey.
I don't know how bad it is.
2 minutes.
Mr. Jimmy, Mr. Allen needs to see you. Guys, we're not sure who it is, but you really got to stay off the throttle when you are being corner-martialed. I just had someone walk in here with like chunks of meat missing out of their hand. So please stay off the throttle before you get turn-marshaled. Nitro or electric, it does not matter. Mr. Jimmy, we have somebody headed your way. He needs first aid. He needs first aid. We prioritize safety over everything else. Do not be ripping on the throttle when a marshal goes to get you. You need to be on the brake. I don't care if your nitro motor's out of tune. That is a personal problem. One thing we cannot have is injured marshals driving around the track.
That was me.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race."
Guys, if you accidentally picked up a Futaba 7PX, check your radios in your pit area, please. See if you picked up a Futaba 7PX.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
It's a bare bones Futaba, guys. A bare bones Futaba. Please double check your stuff. We have a driver missing a radio. Check your stuff. Check your stuff. If you see it, you can bring it to him. He's standing right behind me at the booth. If not, you can drop it off right here, guys. Of course. All right, guys. My marshal's all ready.
5.
Who's not driving? Chandler Roy. Chandler, I need a thumbs up. Do we have a marshal in the back left corner? All right, thank you, brother. All right, guys, we're ready to go. Oh, tone's already sounded. Go ahead, go ahead. Just be careful, guys. Be careful when a marshal's holding your car. Please wait till they put it down before you pull the trigger. We don't want any accidents, man. We're all family here. We're all friends. Just be careful. Come on now. All right, first few laps ticking away. It's showing James Titus in the lead. I'm going to take a screenshot as quick as possible. Oh, James, it just changed. Sorry.
Four minutes left.
Thank you, Chris. Our guys, final race is ticking away before we do the MX Challenge tonight. Got to get through a qualifying. Oh, at the end of the front straightaway, somebody overcooking it. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. James Titus is in the lead. Take another screenshot here before Phi Long comes around. Boop. Oh, Will Abel stole it from James. Every time I go to take a photo, somebody takes it from me. So it is Will Abel's out front, 11.526. James, 11.528. Fee, 10.503. Toby, 10.505. DeMarco, 10.502. Chandler, 10.512. Peyton, 10.524. Looks like Brian, 9.501. And just like that, feedback out front and
3
rolling.
minutes left.
2 minutes in, 3 minutes left to go. .230 and 2:30 going. Fee long win out front, 11.519. Will Abel's in the 2, 11.525. James Titus, 10.504. Toby, 10.505. Chandler in the 5, 10.519. Peyton, 10.520. DeMarco, 10.521. Brian, 10.524.
2 minutes left.
1:30 to go, racers. 1:30 to go. Keep your head on a swivel, marshals. Keep your head on a swivel. These guys are quick.
One minute left.
You heard him. 1 minute to go, racers. 1 minute to go for Phi Long win. He looking to go 11 laps. So is Will and Toby. Those are my top three. DeMarco up to the 4.
45
Chandler
seconds
5.
left.
Peyton 6. James 7. Brian 8. DeMarco, Chandler, James, Peyton, and Brian appear to be tied pretty good right now.
30 seconds left.
You heard him. 30 seconds left to go.
Fifteen seconds left.
All right, guys, that is time. Do not stop until you hear your name. Do not stop until you hear your name.
James Titus done. Chandler Roy done. DeMarco Pendarvis done.
All right, Chandler, DeMarco, and
Peyton
James
done.
all finished. Peyton done.
William Abels done. Brian Chassain all done.
Waiting on Toby and Fee.
By long
Toby
way
and
done.
Fee. Toby, the lucky dog here. Keep going, Toby. Keep going, Toby. Keep going, Toby. Toby, the real lucky dog here. Just edging out 11 laps. We still got 1 to finish, marshals. Do not move. 1 to finish. He's in the center of the track now, going over the backside tabletop. Down and around. Man, Toby with a hell of a run. Down the front straight. Oh, don't screw it up.
All drivers are
Attaboy.
finished. Toby Chassain all done.
So Young Fee going to finish with 11.507. William A was 11.518. Toby with an 11.527. DeMarco up to the 4 with a 10.501. Chandler 10.506. James 10.508. Peyton 10.511. Brian 10.512. Huh? I'm going to try to, yeah. All right, guys, up next, Sportsman E Truggy Heat 1 of 2. Sportsman E Truggy Heat 1 of 2.
3 minutes to the start of the race.
Go ahead, roll them out, guys. Roll them out, roll them out, roll them out.
Paul Abels, Christian Corley, Jeremy Bork, Shane Tadlock, Taylor Price. Nikolai Truerbuck.
You don't know.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Try this one real quick.
All right. All right, guys, minute 30 before we go hot. Do we have all our marshals? I see a marshal in the back. I see some marshals just hanging around. Okay, cool. Race number 16 had 8 drivers. Oh, DeMarco's out there, so he's going to turn marshal after this. Get lower. Yeah, you good, DeMarco. Just drop it down and turn marshal that
1
front
minute
left
to the
corner for
start
me.
of the race. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, looks like we're ready to rock and roll, so we're going to go a little early. Turn marshals, please pay attention. Drivers, y'all go racing on its own.
Four minutes left.
All right, guys, 1 down, 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Race number 17, Sportsman E-Truck. Paul Abel's out front right now. Nico in the 2. He's only 1.2 back. Jeremy 1.9 back off of Nico. Taylor in the 4. Shane 5. Christian in the 6. This is race number 7, Sportsman E-Truck Heat 1. Sportsman E-Truck Heat 2 is up next. Race number 18 up next.
Didn't really just go that fast. So what was the split? Sportsman went 18 and they went 20, we went 20. That's a whole 2-lap difference. God damn. Well, at least it checks.
3 minutes left.
Calculate head start by seconds. So let's see. 2 minutes 6 seconds, so that's equals 60
All right, guys, we're halfway there, halfway there. Paul Abel still out front. Sorry, Nico taking over that number 1 spot. All right, guys, 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. This is race 17, race number 18. Sportsman
2
E-Truck,
minutes
Heat
left.
2. Y'all are up next. 2 minutes left to go. Got Nico out front right now. He's on a 9.508. Paul in that 2 spot, 9.525. Shane a 9.534. Christian at 8.504. Taylor 8.533.
Okay, so Sportsman get 42 seconds. Open goes on. Sportsman, yeah. So Sportsman go on its own. Open go 42 seconds. These guys get 45 seconds. Sportsman get 42 seconds to start. Natural open. 42 to 55.
1 minute left.
What? That ain't right. That ain't fair.
Look at this shit. Sportsman went 18 laps, Open went 20, Expert went 22. The problem is that Expert
45 seconds left. "30 seconds left.
right here. That's all we done.
All right, guys, we still got 20 seconds left to go on the clock. 20 seconds left to go on the clock. Running order still Nico in the 1, Paul in the 2, Shane 3, Taylor
15
4.
seconds left.
Basically, Sportsman get a 2-lap head start on this. That's 55 divided by 2. 27 seconds, yeah. So almost a two-lap head start. I can make it.
Nikolai Truerbach done.
No, I know. Look, I get it. I'm just saying. That's where it's at. I'm gonna leave it like this.
All right, guys, finish the lap you're on. Finish the lap you're on.
Paul Abel's done. Shane Tadlock done.
All right, Nico going to take that one. Shane in the 2, Paul in the 3, Taylor in the 4 when they finish the line, cross the line.
All drivers are
right.
finished.
Probably going to need some help with the marshals on that one a little bit.
The race is completed.
For the next one, race number 18, Sportsman E-Truck, Heat 2, y'all are up. Sportsman E-Truck, Heat 2, y'all are up.
"3 minutes to the start of the race. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Charlie, which one are y'all doing first?
All right, guys. Sportsman E-Buggy, y'all hot lap, hot lap, hot lap. Sorry about that. We're trying to get ready for the MX Challenge. We're trying to get ready for the MX Challenge. Y'all guys, hot lap, hot lap.
Judd Robinson.
It'll probably be it'll be e-buggy. I'm gonna try to do e-buggy first since it's electric. Okay. Now, everything else I gotta do. The only other thing I could do is give Sportsman like
Waiting on Cliff and Nick. Cliff and Nick. Is Nick going to come? I know there was a question about it.
1 minute to the start of the race. Cliff Roy. 45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys. How we looking on the marshals? I need somebody up there that can see. I need a thumbs up. Marshals look good out there? All right.
oh, it just went. Hang on.
Nope.
I guess they're ready. Let them go. They're rolling, so they're good.
All righty. Everybody's on the tone.
This one, this is 20s. There you go. It's e-buggy's only 20 laps. So 25, 50, 25, 50, 20 total.
All right, guys. This is race number 18. Race number 18. Sportsman E Truck Heat 2.
Four minutes left.
Well, I guess I better get ready to 25 seconds and 50 seconds.
All right, guys, we got about 2 minutes in, 3 minutes left to go. We got Augie leading the way, Judd in that 2 spot, Nick in the 3. Nick only 5 thousandths of a second off of Judd right now. Cliff in that 4 spot, Jim Foster 3/10 back. Chris in that 6 spot. 2 minutes down, 3 minutes left to go. This is race number 18. Race number 19, you are up next. Open E Truck. Open E Truck, you are up next. All right, guys, 2.5 down, 2.5 left to go. Augie's still leading the way. Nick in that 2 spot. Jim up to the 3. Judd 4. Chris 5. Cliff 6.
2 minutes left.
All right, we still got Augie leading the way. He's on a 10.502. Augie looking to set TQ for the Sportsman E-Truggy in the round 3.
One minute left.
All right, guys, 4 down, 1 to go. 4 down, 1 to go.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All right, guys, time's clicking down. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. Race number 19. Y'all guys should be in staging.
Jim Foster done. Ogie Morgan done. Cliff Roy done. Nick Bohr done.
All right, still waiting on 2 guys. Still waiting on 2 guys.
Chris Thomas done.
Just waiting on 1.
All drivers are finished.
All righty, Augie going to take that one and set TQ for round number 3. Nick in that 2 spot, Judd 3, Jim Foster 4, Cliff in the 5, and Chris in the 6. Y'all got to set your stuff down. Find a marshal spot. Rolling our last race in round 3 of qualifying. And then we'll move on into the MX Challenge. If you are in the MX Challenge, it is your responsibility as a racer to find a marshal.
3 minutes to the start.
All right, guys, 3 minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. Track is
Zane Pruitt.
free. Track is open. Track is open.
Chad Bohr. Stuart Holmes. William Abels. Peyton Puckett. Charlie Mack.
All right. Guys, what a 1 minute call. 1 minute call.
2 minutes to the start of the race. DeMarco Pendarvis. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
DeMarco, turn marshals look good.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Thumbs up. All right, cool. I'll ask Peyton next time. All right, guys.
Four minutes left.
Charlie, I got a picture. James Titus taking the lead right now. William Abel's in the 2. DeMarco Pendarvis in the 3. Peyton in the 4. Chad in the 5. Stu 6. Zane in the 7. 1.5 down. 3.5 left to go. James holding on to that number 1 spot. William Abel's 1.2 back. DeMarco 2.8 back off of William. Peyton had a long lap. Half a second off of DeMarco.
Three minutes left.
2 down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. All right, guys, we are 2:45 down, 2:15 left to go. James Titus still leading the way. He's on 11.509. William Abel's 11.514. Puckett 11.522. DeMarco 11.527. Stu Holmes holding down that 5 spot, 10.517. Zane in the 6. Chad only 1 second off of
2
Zane.
minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go in the final race of qualifying for Bring the Heat 2025. All right, guys, 4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. We got the top 3 guys all paired
1
together,
minute left.
crossed the line at the same time.
45 seconds left.
We got James Titus leading the way. Peyton Puckett taking over that 2 spot. William Abels dropping down to the 3. We got 30 seconds remaining, guys. 30 seconds remaining. James Titus leading the way. He's on an 11.5.15 pace. Peyton Puckett in that 2 spot, 11.5.19. William Abels 11.5.20. They're all heading over down the backside of the mountain.
15 seconds left.
All right, guys, that is the tone. Keep going till you hear your name. Keep going till you hear your name. All right, guys, race to the line. Race to the line. Cross the line, you will be done. Cross the line, you will be done.
William Abels done. Peyton Puckett done. James Titus done. DeMarco Pendarvis done. Stuart Holmes done. Chad Vore done. All
James
drivers
Titus holding that one off by 14 thousandths of a second.
The race is
William Abels made a real strong push to come back. All he needed was one more lap and he would have taken that one. DeMarco Pendarvis in the 3, Peyton Puckett in the 4, Stu Holmes finishes in the 5, Chad in the 6, and Zane in the 7. That is the conclusion of qualifying for Bring the Heat 2025. Give us just a few moments. We'll get everything ready for the MX Challenge.
Does that marshal only marshal you?
No, they marshal everybody. Wait a minute. No, Jim, I can't. If you give it up, you can't give it to anybody else. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm giving it up.
All right. All right, guys. So here's the order we're gonna go in. We're gonna do E-Buggy first, followed by Future Pros, Nitro Truggy third, and then 4-wheel drive short course truck. Last will be nitro buggy. So again, 1/8 e-buggy, future pros, nitro truggy, short course truck, nitro buggy will be last. I am about to call out the lucky top 3 from each class. Future pros and short course trucks, all of you are in it, guys. All of you are in it. I need one of my Saratoga officers in here. One of my Saratoga's officers, I need y'all in here. One of my Saratoga officers, I need y'all to get in here.
Hey, Charlie Mack. No e-truggy?
All short course trucks are in the main, are in this race.
The MX race?
Yes. Okay. So first, let's do, so again, future pros, all the future pros are in it. And short course trucks, all the short course trucks are in it. So let's cover the rest of these races. We'll do, let's see if I can find e-buggy first. Well, nitro buggy's already here, so we'll do nitro buggy. Sportsman nitro buggy, Ron Vanderkoy, David Leakey, Jim Foster, who gave it up. So it'll be Ron Vanderkoy and David Leakey. You guys will be in this race for nitro buggy. Open nitro buggy, Devon Bear, Brian Chazanall, Chauncey Mack. You guys are in the MX Challenge. Devon, Brian Chazanall, and Chauncey Mack for nitro buggy. That's nitro buggy. And lastly, expert nitro buggy, Fee Long, Peyton Puckett, Toby Chazanall. Those are your 9 drivers for nitro buggy. Open nitro truck. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Sportsman at? Should be Sportsman first. Sportsman nitro truck is going to be John Shiver and Nick Vore. John Shiver and Nick Vore. Open nitro truck, Peyton Puckett, Phelong Wynn, Wesley Creighton. Those are my lucky nitro truggy drivers. All right, future pros, all the future pros. All right, here we go. E-buggy. This will be the first race. E-buggy. So you guys better be getting them ready. Augie Morgan, Nick Sibatroth, Danny Wenzel. You guys are my Sportsman e-buggy drivers. Open e-buggy, Chris Snuggs, Anthony Wheeler, Ethan Wells. You guys will be running for open e-buggy. And no, lastly, for expert, Phi Long, William Abels, Peyton Puckett. You guys will be the expert e-buggy guys. No, you cannot. Nope. Nope. Whew. Okay. All right, guys, so e-buggy, you guys are first. I hope y'all are ready to go. Current time is 9:23. We're going right at 9:30, guys. Going right at 9:30. Right at 9:30. E-buggy guys, get your cars together. I just called your name. I'm going to set up the races now. Just leave me in peace for a second. Need a Saratoga officer in here. A Saratoga officer. I need a Saratoga officer in here. Start right at the tire, right at where the yellow pipe ends, right here. That's your first marker. And just make 10 even lines going all the way to the back. So like 7, 8 feet long. All right, expert guys, you guys should be making your way out to the track and leave them in staging, leave them in staging. I'm still making a running order real quick, but we'll be going momentarily. All right, guys, I have everything ready to go. So, all my e-buggy drivers, I need you out to the track now. E-buggy drivers out to the track now. E-buggy drivers should be dropping their cars off and staging, And I need a Saratoga officer not competing in this to give me a hand if possible. If not, we'll just let it ride. So just a heads up, the future pros and short course truck guys, you guys will be starting like a normal main. The e-buggy, nitro truck, then nitro buggy, you guys will be doing this staggered. So e-buggy takes off first from the staging area. 25 seconds later, the open class goes, or sorry, the nitro classes. This is the nitro classes. Sportsman guys take off on a tone, down and quiet on a tone. Open takes off 25 seconds later. Expert nitro buggy will take off 50 seconds later. That's the gap, 25 seconds and 50 seconds. For your e-buggy, it's going to be 20 seconds, then 40 seconds for Sportsman Open Expert. Sportsman starts on the tone. I am finishing up calculating all the fun stuff that nobody pays attention to. And I'll be with you guys momentarily. Let's see. Race order. So again, a race order before a fifth person comes and asks me. We're going to do e-buggy first, followed by future pros. Nitro truggy is third. Short course truck is fourth. And nitro buggy is fifth. That's how we're doing it, guys. All right, e-buggy guys, come out onto the track. E-buggy guys out onto the track.
Way to leave out the old guys at 40
Run,
clubs.
open, expert, or sportsman.
I didn't do as well in those.
Oh, I can't help you. I can't help you.
Doing the normal staging lane start?
Staging lane start, yes. We are starting from the staging lane. Again, sportsman will take off on the tone.
Does anyone have two 2S batteries? Peyton doesn't have any batteries charged.
If anybody has two 2S batteries, Peyton does not have two 2S batteries charged. I'm not sure how they ran. When was expert e-buggy?
16.
It was
3 minutes to the start of the race. Two minutes to the start of the race.
all right. In 4 minutes, we will be getting started. Everyone will get 2 laps. E-buggy guys, your marshal should be headed to the track now. E-buggy guys, your marshal should be heading to the track right now. All right. So, again, Augie Morgan, Nick Sibatroff, and Danny Wetzel, you guys will go off on a tone. This is E-Buggy, so 20 seconds later, open E-Buggy. That's going to be Chris Nuggs, Anthony Wheeler, Ethan Wells. You guys take off at the 20-second mark. And lastly, at the 40-second mark, Phi Long, William Abels, and Peyton Puckett takes off. We got 3:20 left to 3:20 left before we start. Everybody gets 2 hot laps, then bring them back to the staging area. 2 hot laps, bring them back to the staging area.
Augie Morgan.
Anthony
3
Wheeler.
minutes to the start of the race.
Fee.
Anthony Wheeler.
William
Long win.
Abels.
William Abels.
Chris Nuggs.
Chris Snuggs.
Ethan Wells.
Ethan Wells. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, got everybody checked in, but Peyton, Nick, and Danny. Peyton, Nick, and Danny, they might be gone. Wow, Augie might get the lucky dog. He might be starting by himself with a 20-second head start. Dangerous. All right, we got 1 minute left till we start, guys. 1 minute left till we start. Let's see here.
1 minute to the start of the race.
And
45 seconds to the
Dismiss.
start of the race.